Hello everyone. Today we are going to a very good place, so called as Opera House of Budapest, the one of the unique place. So my vlog will start now, and will show you beautiful place, the very good architecture. And I heard that there were few architects uh, were invited, and there was a big competition happen about more than 100 years ago. So I will show you. And even moreover, the gold is also used while architecting that opera house, approximately 7 kg gold. Okay, so this is the iconic bridge, so called as chain bridge, and this is the landmark and the first permanent bridge that connects Buda and Pest across the Danube river, and it was opened in 1849, and it shows the unity and the progress. So there are the majestic stone lion statues are there, and here from here you will see the Buddha hills, and this is also a Buda Castle where I'm standing here, where from where I'm taking pictures, and it is also built in 13th century. If you will see behind me, there is an Buddha parliament, and there is a historical museum is also there behind me. There is also a very good panoramic view if you will see from here, and this is the view from Fisherman Bastion. It is built in late 19th century, and designed in a new romanesque style. This is the style of like the architect, and there are seven towers represent, which shows seven Magyar tribes. So the decoration and the city views making so beautiful, and best photo spot in the Budapest. This is the chain bridge that you can see from the Fisherman Bastion. Hello everyone. So today is a surprising for all of us. Today I'm going to show you the opera house, which is located in the Budapest. If you will see here, this is the auditorium of Hungarian State Opera House, and it is designed in horseshoe shape. It offers a like intimate atmosphere approximately for 1200 guests, and the space is richly decorated with gold leaf ornaments, and the sitting is in a velvet form. It is finely details balconies. If you will see, the ceiling features a stunning fresco inspired by a Greek mythology and symbolizing music artistic harmony. At the center of magnificent, there is a 3-ton chandelier, you can see, which adds grandeur and softly illuminates the hall. And there are multiple level of ornate balconies, and you can see the private boxes, including prestigious royal box in mid of it, and all the design to enhance both sound and visual beauty. These corridors and surrounding foyers are equally impressive and decorated with marble columns, mirrors, sculptures, and warm lightings that creates a palace-like ambience. Together, the auditorium and its surrounding form a space where architecture, art, sound come together, making every performance true unforgettable experience. The royal room, like of which is in opera house, it is a symbol of prestige, power, and royal presence during the time of Austro-Hungarian Empire, and those rooms were not on created for ordinary visitors. It is exclusively created for emperor, empress, and high level of ranking nobility. So when the opera house was built in late 19th century, on the time Emperor Franz Joseph instituted that every major cultural institution should include private space reserved for the royalty. So as a result of architect uh, Miklos designed an entire suite of luxurious rooms, connected each and every room with a royal box, and the royal family arrives arrive rest and watch performance in a complete privacy way. So it is if you will see the chandlers rooms, it is also where when the royal family enters the opera house discreetly away from the public crowd. If you will see, the this is not a marble, this is a cardboard, but it looked like a marble because of the drawing and the architectural view. And the rooms were completely private and they can see the performance from their royal box. There in that in those rooms is basically from there you can they can see the performance, they can change the attire, and they can relax before and during the show as well. This is a symbol of authority. This was commissioned in late 19th century when Budapest was rapidly developing into a major European capital. And the construction of the opera house was begun in 1875 and completed in 1884. So it was officially inaugurated in the presence of like the Emperor Franz Joseph of Austria Hungary. And the importance and the grandeur from the very beginning, it was the architect behind the masterpiece was Miklux, because he is the one of the Hungarian architect, the famous architect who was selected during the competition among the multiple architects. He is the only one who got shortlisted and who designed and architect the entire opera house. He he designed the opera house in a new Renaissance architectural style, as I tell you before, and it was very very popular on the time during in the entire Europe. The exterior building of the building also it is like very very decorated with statues, multiple columns, and detailed stone work. So if you will see that it is there are if you will see there are multiple statues you will see of Hungarian composers like Ferenc France proudly stand like honoring Hungary's contribution to a classical music. The auditorium is like completely a true architectural wonder, designed in like a horseshoe shape, and it offers approximately more than 1,200 spectators. The seating area, the breathtaking ceiling fresco depicts scenes inspired by Greek mythology. And in the center, if you can see the center, it's a three ton chandelier with the lightings, and it shows really extremely very nice. This is also known as like exceptional acoustics. So the opera house hosted countless legendary performances and the world class artists here. It is the home to Hungarian State Opera and Hungarian National Ballet, so both of which earn international recognition. And the work was done by Mozart, Verdi, Puccini, and Wagner. There is also one most popular uh, story here is like around 7 kilograms of pure gold, 24 karat gold, were used to decorate interior of building. According to this, the walls, ceilings, sculptures, and ornaments were covered with massive amount of gold to demonstrate the wealth and the power of Hungary during Austro-Hungarian Empire. and most of the visitor believe that they see inside is a solid gold, especially because the intense gold shine that fills the auditorium, staircase, and ceiling decorations. So during the construction, the emperor demanded that the Budapest opera should not be more magnificent than the Vienna State Opera. However, Hungarians cleverly used gold leaf and superior artists to create a more visually stunning interior without technically violating the emperor's condition. So then the designers mastered the art of making small amount of gold look grand. This visual richness impressed the visitors so much that the stories began to exaggerate the actual quantity of gold used. The space is richly decorated with gold leaf ornaments, velvet sittings, and finely detailed balconies. The entire auditorium are multiple level of ornate balconies and private boxes, including the prestige royal box. All were designed to enhance both sound and visual beauty. The corridors and surrounding are equally impressive and decorated with marble columns. You can see this is the space here where pianos are being played for any kind of play. Together, the auditorium and its surrounding form a space where the architecture, art, and sound came together and make a performance a truly unforgettable experience. And actually, there is a story of Hungarian State Opera that begins with a completion and ambition in the national pride, and it is in between the mid of 19th century. Now we are going to some other place.
I'm going to ask you please to follow your guide. You cannot stay behind. It's a guided tour. Okay. We go and we-
Hungarian State Opera House is not only famous for music and architecture, but also for its remarkable painting, portraits, and frescoes, which reflects Hungary's deep respect for art, history, and national identity. Inside the opera house, many of the paintings were created and renowned by Hungarian artists in 19th century. And this builds a true artistic gallery. These portraits and frescoes are carefully placed on ceilings, walls, arches, and blending perfectly with neo Renaissance design. One of the most important themes of this painting is music itself. Many portraits and ceiling artworks depict mythological figures, muses, angles, allegorical characters which represent opera, harmony, drama, and inspiration. These figures symbolically show how music connect human emotion with divine creativity. There are several painted portraits on a great composer and musician, especially those who played a major role in Hungarian European music. Among the most notable are like Frank Erkel, who was the founder of Hungarian National Opera, and another one was Frank Liszt. He was the one of the world famous composer of paintings. These portraits are not just decorations; they represent Hungary's musical pride and its contribution to classical music. The most breathtaking painting can be seen on the auditorium ceiling, which is painted by famous artist Carol Lots. The ceiling fresco portrays the Greek god of music and art, which includes Apollo and Muses floating above the audience. This creates the feeling that music descends from the heaven during every performance. This is the current view, which is currently the hotel, but previously it was the part of opera house. And this is the place where mostly used for the smoking area. The Hungarian State Opera House is not only famous for music and architecture, but it is also famous for its remarkable painting, portraits, and frescoes, which reflect Hungary's deep respect for the art, history, and national identity. Inside the opera house, many of the paintings were created by renowned Hungarian artists in 19th century. One of the most important theme of this painting is music itself. Many portraits and ceiling artwork depicts mythological figures, muses, angles, and allegorical characters representing opera, harmony, drama, and inspiration. These figures symbolically shows how music connects human emotion with divine creativity. There are several famous composer portraits are there. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and from the outside, the opera house impress with its grand yet harmonious facade. The statues of renowned Hungarian composers, French and France, stand proudly at the entrance, symbolizing Hungary's contribution to classical music. The exterior architecture is rich in detail but not overwhelming. It's not showing careful, it is showing careful architect restraint. The interior of Opera House is even more breathtaking. Visitors welcomed by richly decorated foilers and marble column glided ornaments. The auditorium is the heart of Opera House, which is designed in a horseshoe shape. Its sitting area is approximately 1200 spectators and is celebrated for its world class acoustic. It is considered among the best in Europe. The ceiling fresco painted by Caroli and depicts mythological scenes inspired by music and harmony. While a massive chandelier hangs gracefully at its center, every detail was carefully planned to enhance both sound and visual experience. A special highlight of the building is Royal Box and Royal Rooms, which is created for Emperor Franz Joseph and the imperial family. Although Emperor rarely attended performance, these rooms symbolized royal authority and importance of opera as a prestigious art form. They remain preserved as a window into a royal past today itself. The Hungarian Opera House is home to the Hungarian State Opera and the Hungarian National Ballet. Over the decades, it has hosted countless legendary performances of work by Mozart, Verdi, Puccini, Wagner, and Hungarian composers. Despite modernization and renovations, mostly recently it is in 21st century. These are the fireworks. This is the royal room and royal bathroom. We see the royal room only. Royal people used to sit here. For this royal room, one person has to pay 10 billion, and accordingly, for the entire royal room, and the entry would be special from the beginning, and he will be given some champagne and some snacks as well. This was the part of the opera, but now it has been converted into it was like a library, like. So now it has become very beautiful hotel. Here you will see the multiple different very beautiful chandelier with different lightings. You can see multiple chandeliers with the glass lightings, red carpet. So previously the royal people used to have multiple chandeliers in their farmhouse or in a house. If you see the multiple pillars are here, and if you will see, they are very much fond of having some like portraits of like recent heroine, actress, or actor. If you will see, these are the handmade, handcrafted pictures or portrait with design, and it is more than 2 years old portraits. You will see, yes, and it is the uses of gold, 24 karat gold, and as I mentioned earlier, over the year, building underwent several innovations to preserve its beauty and modernize its facilities. One of the most significant restoration was completed in 21st century. Everywhere lightings, brightness, and if you will see, these are not actually the marbles because of the cost savings. They use the board. Today, the Hungarian State Opera House stands not only as performance venue but also as cultural landmark and tourist attraction. There will be an event, and few very beautiful event. They will perform by singing a song, and it will be very beautiful. Let's see, and you will get very much amazed to see. This is the end of the the entire tour. In the end, they are going to play one short event, or it will be very beautiful, and it will be like a song event. I would prefer, please watch the entire video, and it will you will feel amazed to see, and it will be very good voice of the participants, those who are going to perform such a graceful, beautiful event now. And there will be a lot of beauty will be there. Thank you. Now we are waiting for the participants who are going to perform the event here. The event is going to be just started, and you will feel very good if you will see and listen. Please bear with me and keep watching the video and keep looking at it. If you will see the background is also very good. Yes, the lights, candles, and the dress. Now the asli fun will come, and if you will, now the person will come. It will be very interesting. She is just playing with her dress, and she's saying that, oh, I have a multiple dress. Now the interesting part started, and see, yes, the main entrance of a hero is here now. He's just trying to make her girlfriend happy, and her girlfriend is trying to do makeup in front of the mirror, but he's putting some fragrance or perfume, and he's giving some cotton to her girlfriend.
Innocente ingenua che semme
ट्रैन का वेट करते हैं. Now we are waiting for the tram and we go back to home. These building colors keep on changing. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining today. So we are going to close today's vlog. Video suggestions, video guidance. I'm very much happy, and keep posting your feedback so that I will keep improving my vlog session. Thank you. Bye bye.